Good morning. It is Sunday, Vlogmas day 3.
Are you doing like a vlogging challenge?
What are we doing? It is early. It is not even 8 yet. We're getting the house picked up. Ooh, did you shower last night? Yeah? You need to go brush your hair. You want puffs? We're getting the house picked up. And then I got a couple school things to do, and we're going to... No. We're going to my mom's for lunch. DD is...
stands for sister.
No. DD in Croatian stands for grandpa. And Frank's family is Croatian.
In a different language,
Well, I'm telling you already. It's already arguments already. I'm telling you his family is Croatian and DD in Croatian means grandpa. That should be the end of that conversation.
What's Croatian?
Oh my god.
I may know a lot, but I don't know that.
There you go. Your puffs. Here, you want to open day 3?
Yeah.
Tsum day 3. Alright, let me see if I can turn this. I'm going to have to do it up here.
Right, 24.
Okay. The 3rd.
At the top. How come you're all scattered?
Who is this? Lilo.
Well, you just...
Oh.
Oh, dude.
Don't shake those. Puffs everywhere. Look, here's Lilo. Lilo.
Now we have Lilo and Girl Stitch.
That's Angel, not Girl Stitch.
Is Angel even part of a movie?
Yes, she's from Lilo and Stitch too.
Never watched it.
Well, she is. Okay, Advent done. Let's put all those back in the can. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're
Put her in the door.
No, we're not gonna put her in the door. We took her out of the door.
Can I see her? No.
Oh, can you be nice?
Where's the door?
We're not putting her in the door. Zoe, can you pick those up? So I wanted to show. I joined a Facebook group. It's called Ideal Challenge Shape Up something or other.
No.
Grayson, she's got to put them back in there. It's like a... God, this camera. It's like a 12-week challenge. So I can't do anything without putting it in a planner. Lord, this. There we go. So I created this last night. Can you see week 1? Week 1. So like week 1, day 1 is 3 sets, 15 reps, push-ups, single arm rows, and crunches. And then you have a challenge. So the challenge is to do a plank and to see how long you can hold it. And then you check in on the Facebook page and you let them know how much you did. So when you finish the 12 weeks and you start a new round, your numbers should be better. So I'm going to give it a shot. I'm also going to try and do Zumba multiple times a week. We're not doing Spider-Man. Not right now. Nope. No costume right now. But for right now, I am going to clean my kitchen, flip my laundry, and then get to school stuff. what we're doing today. So, Zoe just informed me she does not feel well. And I take no chances when it comes to that. It is, what, how many days before Christmas? Like 3 weeks. Yep, this is about right on schedule. Every single year we miss Christmas. Like, miss Christmas. Because she's sick. And it happens, like, without fail. No matter what, we get the flu shot. So, Lysol spray. I don't mess around with the flu or anything. So what usually happens is she gets sick because she's in public school, and she's 10, and they're gross and have terrible hygiene. That's just the way it is with their age. So I'm doing all the doorknobs and light switches and the remote control. So she ends up getting sick. And then she's obviously gonna give it to Grayson. That's what's gonna happen next. And then I get it from him, and Philip's always last. Or usually Philip goes before me, actually, and then I always get it last, and I'm like dying on Christmas. So we miss Christmas dinner, we don't get to see family. It sucks. And I was determined that we weren't gonna have that happen this year. Disinfecting wipes. So I don't know what to do. I have plans today that I can't cancel. I can, but it's not going to go well if I do. She doesn't feel well. And I don't mind leaving her home for a little bit. She's 10. But guys, if she gets sick in this house, she's not going to clean it up. And then it's going to sit there. So this is my dilemma. I don't know how to get out of what I have to do today. I just don't know. But luckily Grayson doesn't seem to not feel well. He's running around just fine. Playing in the playroom right now. Disinfect the countertops. Handles to the fridge. We'll see. The last 2 years we missed Christmas, but Grayson was like an infant, and then he was 1. So he didn't know. He's almost 3, and he definitely knows about Ho-Ho this year. Definitely knows. So I just don't want to miss it. Come on. So everybody cross your fingers. You like how I go to like the worst possible scenario, but that's usually what happens, so. I'm taking no chances. See my beautiful roses. So we are from Texas, and there's the Yellow Rose of Texas, old song. His foot in his hand, I'll fix it in a minute, okay? What was I saying? Oh. So my grandparents loved yellow roses. And it was kind of a thing, it is kind of a thing with our family. The yellow rose is special. My grandma died a year and a half ago. And last year on my birthday, you would think it would have been really hard. For some reason, it wasn't as hard last year as it was this year on my birthday. she always used to call and like sing happy birthday at like 5 a.m. No joke. And at the time I hated it because it was 5 a.m. Who gets up that early? Who wants to listen to singing that early? But I tell you what, I would give absolutely anything for her to call me at 5 a.m. again. So my birthday this year was a little rough. I was missing her, and so my aunt sent me yellow roses because I think she could tell like I was just sad. So that was really sweet. I'm rambling on. Pretty much because we're not gonna have much I can film today. School, can't film that. My mom's house, can't film that. You can just clean with me. Clean with me as I ramble. Oh, and look. I got the big stability ball for that 12-week challenge. And Grayson thinks it's a toy, of course. So he's been loving it. And yes, it's December, and yes, he's in only a diaper. That's how he sleeps. Our heater is at like 72 or 73. He is not cold. Do not worry about him. Please don't comment nasty things. He's fine. I promise. So, I'll stop rambling now. That's the end of all that. We're off. She came with us. She's fine. She was just hungry.
And tired.
And tired. There's a Grayson. Going to my mom's for lunch. Will not film there. Unless it's like just the kids in a clip. But that's what we're doing. It is 47 degrees in December, y'all. In Wisconsin. Can you believe how warm it is, Zoe?
Yesterday it was like 50.
So weird. Like,
December, it was
I wouldn't mind having snow all month of December. And then it going away in January. What do you think, Zoe? Does that sound good?
Yeah.
That sounds perfect to me. Yes, we're going to Nana and Dee Dee's. Yes, we're going to have lunch at Nana and Dee Dee's. I think they're making cheeseburgers.
Ooh, cheeseburgers, Grayson.
I don't know though. I'm not positive. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll see you later. Maybe I'll film something there.
I'm going to go motorcycle off the road.
Oh.
Like going. I mean, just tip over one, cause then get hurt.
Yeah, you don't want to tip over and get hurt. That's not the good way to do it.
Like on this motorcycle.
You like Monopoly?
Yeah, like this big motorcycle. It's so heavy. Like this big motorcycle.
Let me see it.
I drive.
Tell them how good the barbecue was. I don't normally get a this when I make dinner.
You don't get a what? Oh.
I don't normally get a thumbs up.
No, and it has some really good flavor to it. It's got a little bit of the heat.
Oh, a lot of heat.
It's got a kick.
Yeah, it's spicy. My mouth is on fire currently.
And I was just saying, it's got there was so much flavor because with a pulled pork sandwich, you got to put the coleslaw like in the sandwich.
It's not right. If you make pulled pork sandwiches and you do not serve coleslaw on top of it, like under the top bun, you're wrong. Am I right?
You're right.
Nothing makes me more angry.
So you have to have the coleslaw in the sandwich.
Yes.
Not mixed in, just piled on top of the pork.
Mm-hmm.
And then, if you so choose, you drizzle the barbecue sauce over that. But between the pork and the coleslaw, there was so many flavors happening. It was really good that I was just telling Crystal here that I cannot taste this potato salad. No, that's not a stab at her.
No, it's because his mouth is on fire.
It's not. My mouth ain't
There's
on
not
fire.
enough mustard in that. That's why.
No? Okay. It's store-bought, so it's no kick on her, but, I mean, usually I can taste this potato salad. I can't today.
Yeah, well, there's no mustard. Like, there's not enough mustard in the potato salad. Anyway, so that's my story. I made dinner, and it was good. And I'm stopping at 1 so that I don't get ill.
I wouldn't be, but I just had lunch like 2 hours ago.
It's good. And you see, Zoe's not eating.
No Zoe.
You know how she was sick this morning?
El gato.
Well, then she came busting out, told me that she was fine, that her stomach was just growling and she was hungry. So I made her some oatmeal and she was fine. And then we went to my mom's house. We had cheeseburgers. Now, do you see how small this is? In comparison to my eye, that's how small they were. They were small. And it took her over an hour to eat one. It's ridiculous. And now she doesn't want to eat dinner, so she might actually be sick.
I was very confused about what you were doing there.
Oh, I'm just cleaning up. Always cleaning up. So yeah, she might be sick. There's no telling.
Not that she would eat this anyway.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize how spicy it was. My ears are like ringing.
That's how spicy it is?
It's spicy. It is really good, but I will link the recipe below if I remember. So that means in a couple days I will remember and go on YouTube and link the recipe below. What's on the counter? Some form of glue is on the counter. Anyway, I just had to brag about my delicious pork. And the best part of all of this was I touched a massive pork shoulder. Do I do that?
No, you don't touch meat at all.
I don't touch meat. I touched it. And I cut it into pieces so it would cook evenly. And I used a spice. How often do I use a spice rub?
You don't.
I don't do that.
Did you massaged it?
I massaged
Nice. That's
Yeah.
where the flavor came from right there.
with all the spicinesses. I really cooked today. So anyhow, I had to brag about that. That's all.
Hi.
Hey. I always forget to end the vlog.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
You gotta end it.
Whoops. We watched The Walking Dead.
It was good, I think.
It's better than last week.
I don't remember.
Last week was terrible. We both sat here going, ugh, it's terrible.
Oh, it was Negan in a box.
No.
No?
No, it was after the... We can argue about this later.
Okay.
Tell me, who do you think's gonna die next week?
I don't know.
Someone's gotta die, right? It's the mid-season finale.
They're
Everyone,
gonna hug and be bros.
everyone will be talking about it. Someone's gonna die for sure.
They're gonna hug and be bros. It's
No.
shocking.
No,
Shocking.
I think it's gonna be shocking because I think one of our main characters is gonna die. Which one do you think it's gonna be?
Rick and Negan are both gonna be pissed off at Daryl for what Daryl did, so they're both gonna team up and kill Daryl.
I think that Rick's gonna die. And I'm okay with that. You don't have a guess?
I don't know. I don't begin to know.
Okay. Well, my guess is that Rick's gonna die. Anywho, we're going to bed now.
It's late.
It's
We're old.
10. We're no fun. We're going to bed. Woo!
Yep.
Say goodnight.
Can't see what you did.
What?
You made me yawn.
Oh, oops. All right. Good night.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.